guys. I have all the shoes in the world, but I don't have all the shoes. I don't know. I have, I have to go outside because Friday looks like. I'm gonna show you guys. Strap on. That someone decided to just stop at the corner of my house and leave an Arizona iced tea. Oh, look. Oh, look. They're sitting on our stoop, too. What the fuck is this? Who the fuck is sitting on our fucking stoop eating food? That's pissing me off now. Who the fuck? Get out. Oh. Literally, look at this. I look like Chloe Sevigny. I've gotten that. Thank you. That I'll take this morning. Thank you. Happy Friday. Is this a joke? They just literally left that there. Look, look. They just left that there. What the fuck is that? Look. This is pissing me off now. This is really annoying me. Like, what is that? And it's bringing bugs and shit. I don't want to fucking touch it. I want to fucking kick somebody's ass right now. Who's the fuck who did this shit? Stupid lowlifes. Leaving garbage on my friend. And also, they like literally had to have sat on our stoop to eat that. Like, I'm your fucking waitress. Look at this. It's like all fucking fruit flies on it. All fruit flies. Disgusting. Losers. I hate that shit. Low life is being divorced. No, someone was eating on our porch. Just a random fucking stranger eating on our porch. Look, there's all crumbs too. That's wonderful. Alright, I need to move. So I gotta just fucking come on, if someone was outside of your house, would you say, hey, it's okay to sit down and have a fucking Cinnabon? Have a Hostess cupcake. So that's what it looks like they did. Sat on our fucking porch and ate food like it's their home. Get out. I wish I would have heard this too. It looked like it was like, and left the garbage. I got the camera. I should get a ring. I have a ring camera, so I'm gonna see if someone can set it up. Fucking annoying. It definitely was not. Homeless people will actually throw out their food. This person's a fucking lowlife. Let's be real. It's probably a teenager. It's fucking bizarre. I love how I thought that was gonna help and it didn't. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. No, I don't know what they're doing in the comments. They're just ridiculous, but I'm not worried about the comment section. Just randoms coming out by my home and thinking it's okay to sit and have their Hostess cupcake with their Arizona iced tea is weird. Good morning. Yeah, it's very bizarre. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Got some, I guess my daughter got pancake mix on this. Yeah, I'm safe. I just don't know who's on my stoop eating the food. It's weird. I did hear back from my mammogram. Everything's normal. Yay! Too loud because what's the record? I don't know about that. I made these dried banana things yesterday and they didn't work out, so I have to look up the recipe again. I definitely don't, and you're being ridiculous. Are you sure you're not? So I'm making my coffee, and I was taking out my garbage, and I saw that somebody had left an empty Raptor of like a Hostess cupcake, and then their Arizona iced tea, as if I'm like, oh yeah, you don't have to pick it up. It's one thing that you sat on my steps, but it's another thing that you left garbage. You know what I mean? I spent a good portion of the day editing Her Night Out for the TV format, and I'm really annoyed that Lewis and I didn't film more because we don't have enough to make 28 minutes. So, you know. So I've been trying to work it so that I have at least 25, because it says it won't let me upload whatever, less than that. I'm just going to put all the other extra videos on there. And my handsome woman, thank you. I think I am as well. See, this is what happened with the bananas. The fried, not fried, but like we were supposed to make like banana chips, and the woman told me to put them on a coffee cookie sheet and bake it at 250, and it did not happen. They stuck to the pan, and I did put oil in the pan, even though she told me not to. Thank you. So next week I'm gonna have to figure out what we're doing in the morning, because we are gonna have to do a little different of the coffee routine. School starts. I'm not a model, but I'm open for print jobs because I have gotten them before. I actually have an audition today for a print job, and I have to do it. I'm not gonna get off YouTube. YouTube has been like growing my audience, so I'm really excited about that. I'm actually beyond happy about that. I know they are rude, but I don't want. You forgot to call yesterday? What did you say yesterday? What went wrong? So, I think I have to, I have to talk to my boyfriend today. Nothing really offensive, I just say random dumb shit. That's okay. Okay. How does that sound? Does that sound still happening, or is it better? I definitely dusted the inside of my phone. So I do. Oh, gross. This is still pancake mix is still on here. I should have done that so long ago. What's up? Okay. 164 of you are in here. Let's get the likes up. Yes, you have a great day as well. You're supposed to drink the whole thing of water, especially when you wake up. Costello, the routine. Maybe I'll do smoothies. Because I like trying to do the Friday Writers Club next week. I don't know how much that's going to help or benefit, or if I'm going to actually do it. Is that to hide my tears? No. So I get motivated to get up and do all the things. I have to do an audition this morning. I have to grade my students' work, and then I also have to finish editing Her Night Out. I actually would like to do that first, but yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen first. 148 of you are in here. Let's get the likes up. I'm going to be performing my live divorce diaries on October 11th. It's October 11th. October 25th. I'm very excited about that. thank you. Sorry, Alternatino. I honestly love you reading the troll gods and such a dry tone, not caring. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm a quite intense person if you know me, so this is why my coffee's intense. Oh, it's intense. No, I have a boyfriend. I want a new hubby. But thank you. You just came across my page. What is the show? It is a comedy show that is based on my post-divorce life. So that means dating, co-parenting, anything that involves life. Like that could be just going to the doctor's appointments, getting my mammogram, which came back normal. Yay! 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 Bam! 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 'em. Very sexy memorology. That's not what they call them, but okay. My eyes look far, but I can see. Wow, amazing. So I don't know about you guys, but my sponge is starting to smell, so I have to clean it. I have to get rid of it. $181 of you, can you please like the live? Can I beatbox? No, I can't beatbox. I don't know how to do it. Beep, 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 beep. There's a lot going on in my kitchen, correct? There's a lot, and the floor is gross. I have to, even though I just dropped this on the floor, it was, it's covered with the plastic. I am definitely going to clean my floor right now because it's gross. So 200 of you in here. I'm gonna fill this up with milk first. Okay. And I also, damn it. See, every time I start to clean this part, do you hear that sound? Oh, I love that sound. It's your fault for dudes who feed into what? I think you were the one with the younger or older wife. Or older girlfriend, or you only sleep with older women, but you won't date them, just out of curiosity. I doubt you want her. She's never in the mood. Oh, honey, that's the opposite. I'm always in the mood. And trust me, you can ask my boyfriend. He's like, nah, I'm a Scorpio. Get it correct. No, I am not, and I don't ever plan on doing that. I am very much an advocate for a healthy lifestyle. I like wine and beer and stuff like that, but I do cook well. Well, my mom, I mean, I'm Italian, so like my mom is a great cook, but like I feel like over the years I might have just not gotten the practice I needed, so I'm gonna try to get better. I'm so beautiful, thank you. Can we get the likes up a little bit more? Look at that beautifulness. I know, sorry guys. $200 of you are in here. Let's talk about the show. So the show is a TV pilot, a web series, a podcast, which I haven't released an episode in almost 2 weeks. So I'm going to release one hopefully by the end of the weekend. There's like some woman that's using my name for her podcast series, so I feel like I have to catch up because this woman is refusing to stop using it until like the end of the year kind of thing. It's fucking bizarre, weird, annoying. My cup is all messed up. Pretty woman. We don't want to see them. Thank you. So how can you support the show? You can watch the pilot, watch the web series, like, subscribe, notify. I'm always welcoming donations to the show, which is Divorce Diaries on Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Also buymeacoffee.com to support the artist, Michelle Trina. We clearly, yeah. I know, I did put a lot of sugar in there. So this is what ends up happening with all my wires, is that I have, this is the charger wire. This is the other computer wire, because I have so many freaking wires. Go to Lively Up yourself. Lively Up myself. We're gonna talk about the show. What's the next step? I was working on Her Night Out. What's Her Night Out? Her Night Out is like the lifestyle spin-off of my brand and some of the work I've done with What's Up New York. Who used to watch Diners, Drives, and Dive-Ins? We're making it like the Sex and the City version. Sort of. It's a 2-person crew, and it's just a screener, but I'm trying. There you go. Coffee time. I look so tired. I'm gonna tell you. You look so tired. I'm making my coffee. Okay, so it's out of a mocha pot. Everybody saw me put it on the stove. I love comedy too. That's why I am a comic. I love helping people. I love making funny stories out of my pain and helping others. Thank you, Sarah. What's up, Sarah? Oh, Sarah had some fun comments on my shorts. I appreciate you, Sarah. It's cute, right? My mom got it for me. So I used to do these TikTok lives on my TikTok, and I was growing my following there. And then sometimes TikTok with the algorithm, not even with the algorithm, I don't know. Like, you'll say something like community guideline, and I'm like, what? And then they happened last week or 2 weeks ago, and that's why I was switched over to my lives in the morning here, because these were getting some attention, but I am really divorced. And then it stopped, and then when I was trying to juggle the TikToks and the YouTubes, I wasn't sure which way to go, because TikTok does give you money for gifts that people send you, and then they also, like, your following can grow. I wasn't sure what to do with the scheduling. So what I did is now it seems like if I can get my monetization hours through YouTube through this way, guys, that would be so exciting. Oh, so good. You see how the letters are missing? That represents my brand. I figured we'd get more American viewers later in the day. Okay, that's an interesting point. You don't like social media? Got it. Sarah, who's from the United States? Put it in the chat. Ooh, Sarah, they want you to start live. I haven't tried mushroom coffee, but I did an audition for mushroom coffee. Darkness, cut it out. Is that how creepy men be? Like, I'm assuming he's a man.
There's another woman on the live. You should make video together.
Like, get out. What is wrong with you? Like a cookie monster. You know what I mean? Yeah, doing the shorts, get subscribers. Childish is exactly right. I'm gonna move over to the bed in a second because I like sitting on my bed by the window where I would write out my manifestations, etc. But well, I wasn't bad to my husband, no, but we weren't happy. So you hear that? It's just my charger just knocked out. It's one of these, and also like my computer is just not. This fucking old school, look, this old school fucking outlet sucks. It doesn't hold the hefty ass things. I have to get one of those, whatchamacallit? I have to get one of those like adapters. Let's see, international animated shorts. So here, a full list. So indie filmmakers. Their work shows no screening. Oh, there's awards too. Okay, so I didn't get that. Just good morning. Have a beautiful day. Thank you. I really wanted to go to the Toronto International Hollywood Festival, but I just can't afford it. I really wanted to go. And I'm bummed because I can't. I'm not trans. How much is the flight? Well, the ticket's like $250, and the flight's probably the same. So you have to buy a ticket to the gala. Even though your film is selected, the filming is free, but then you have to buy a ticket to the gala. Then there's the ticket, which is a lot of money. Actually, I don't know. The tickets to Toronto from Newark are not that expensive. But you can definitely donate to the show anywhere on all my platforms if you guys like the content and you like the material. So I want to talk about something. I haven't been in a relationship really ever with my daughter around. So, hold on. Ouch. God damn it. That's fucking outlet is the worst. And like, I need my manager. Weird. I want my landlords to change it. It's just fucking old outlets. I've been divorced over 15 years and now I'm single, no kids, and happy as I could be. Oh my god, I'm kidding you. Okay, I know what's going on with Earl, but okay. So, my boyfriend has suggested a fun little getaway, and oh my god, what is wrong with you? You need fucking help. I'm a single mother who does comedy shows. How is that weird? There's a lot of single moms who are comedians. Hi from Australia. Okay, so this is another show that I'm working on called Her Night Out, and it's on my YouTube. The YouTube version is on my YouTube. One second, let me see if I can show you guys.
Where's everybody to dance with? Where are my ladies?
So I actually have to go back. I'll show you from the beginning because I'm trying to make it 25 minutes and it's still short. Like it's right now still only like 20. All right, let's see if I can show you right now the intro.
I'm Michelle Trina, comedian, actress, mom. It's time for a night out. Grab your clutches and your cocktails because...
See how it's stopping like that? It's because there's no it's because there's no
Tonight, we're out in Manhattan, and it's her night out. We're going to Spark Pretty on East... hang on, he needs 11. Please buckle up in the cab. Lewis is not wearing his seatbelt in the car.
That's Lewis is the camera guy. So, okay. No, but it's my new show called Her Night Out, and I have been working on it all day yesterday to finish an edit that is, it's still not finished, so I have to make it 25 minutes, and it's only, 20, and it's a rough 20. Hold a piece of paper. So there's another audition I have too that I'm not like looking. Some of these auditions, you audition, and no matter how good it is, you still don't get it, and it's frustrating. So I'm like, or I'm just like not motivated by auditions, even though I want to keep getting auditions. I literally need help figuring out why I'm not booking. I'm just ignoring the weirdo chat shows. What's in your... What made me start YouTube? So as a comedian and as a creative, you have to use social media to promote your brand. That's free marketing. I'm a big Gary Vee fan. I'm a big Gary Vaynerchuk fan. And, you know, I read Crushing It back in the pandemic when I left. I was teaching for a school district, teaching theater, and I left to go back to acting full time. I have a theater company that does performances for children, like with special needs specifically. And I had years of experience in children's theater performing it. And then I got my theater cert and master's. Thank you. I auditioned for everything: television, film, commercials. I've done a lot of commercials. I'd say a lot, like that's been the majority of what I've gotten. Like recently, I did a film called The Ashes of a Dream. That's going to, I don't know where it's going to be, but it will be on something. But I just went to the screening. So I auditioned for everything. And I also have auditioned for musical theater. That was my start. Let's see where we're at with monetization hours. Wow. We're at 1690. So hopefully by the end of the weekend we'll be at 2,000. Fingers crossed. So I need to get to, I really need to get to 4,000, but so I have performed in California at the Crow. I have performed at, what is it, the Comedy Chateau. What's another one? Did I perform at the Improv? No, I don't think I ever did my friend's show at the Improv. No, I'm not drugged out. I am tired and a single parent, but thanks. Any plans for Labor Day? Yes, my boyfriend invited us to take a little road trip Sunday into Monday. However, my daughter's a little like, I don't know. She doesn't like surprise things. I don't think Gary Vee's a scammer, no. I was on Tea with Gary Vee. You can see it on my YouTube actually, under my press reel. I don't know where I put the full video. I had the full video, and for some reason, I don't know where it went. I think it's on my old laptop. No, hold on, I have to go to content. I've not performed at the Comedy Store, although I'd love to. That's like the LA version of The Cellar. But all right, so I'm going to show you guys this. This is on my YouTube. This is the press reel I currently have. So let me go back to the live. You can watch. I'll just show it to you here. You guys ready? No, I bleach it or whatever. I highlight it. He was doing tea.
But it's really, it's a really interesting insight. And this is a great question because it's going to help a lot of people. But you are juggling it. Everyone's like, I hear this all the time, Gary, I can't juggle it. I'm like, but you are. And
there's other ones I have. The whole video was great. I mean, I wish I could find it, the whole one, but yeah. So that was in 2020, right after the pandemic. I mean, I love Gary Vee, so sorry. Yeah, so I mean, I would do anything. I would not do anything, actually. That's the wrong thing to say. I love acting. That's what I studied in college, and being an actor. And but it's like I need to get the television auditions, and I don't have any. I have a commercial agent right now, and I need like a TV agent that's submitting me regularly. So right now I'm just trying to get my ducks in a row of like what's the next step to do, get organized. I'm also I'm not unemployed, but okay. I'm also, this is my show, Divorce Diaries. I'm trying to pitch it so I can sell it and film more episodes to make money that way as an actor. And I also have Her Night Out as a host. I'm a host as well. So I host a show called What's Up New York on ny2c.com, which is on pause right now. But that for the last 2 years I've been doing. And, you know, I'm really thankful for the opportunity because, I'll show you guys. It afforded me the ability to learn how to be a host and have, let's see if I can show you. I don't know if it's gonna load. Watch.
Hot. Louis, did you get that mukbang? Italian. I love ravioli too. Cheers. It's free, everybody.
Hi, Times Square. What is the tea? What's up, New York?
What's up, New York? I'm Michelle Trina, your host.
And so that's been paused all summer, except in June. So that mixed with my work as a comedian and an actor, I put into Her Night Out. Yes, that was me. No, yes, it was me. I know, my highlights are starting to come back. I mean, my dark roots are starting to come back. Well, I'm not going to share the whole thing with you, but you guys can definitely watch it. If you want to watch more episodes, I'll put it in the chat right here. Okay, so there's also, and then there's the Her Night Out. There's the Her Night Out trailer. Amazon. Yeah, Amazon. That's, my pilot is on Amazon. So let's first of all, this is What's Up New York, if you want to watch it. And then if I'm trying to get the show on other platforms besides Prime, but that's been a struggle, and that's where my emailing distributors, distribution companies, it comes into play. Yeah, Amazon. I'm gonna put the link right now in the bio. Look. Okay, that's my pilot. Someone said Seinfeld. Yeah, that's in the description. Also, Hi Beautiful. And then you can also find my comedy special in the, that's my comedy special. Yeah. Well, why do you think I'm on here? Yeah, I think YouTube is a good venture. That's why I was doing these lives on TikTok every morning for like getting like the gifts sent to me and trying to find ways to get paid on my company through TikTok, but that wasn't working. As much like it was and it wasn't. It's like for YouTube, the incentive I think is the monetization toward like the watch hours towards monetization. Now, I'm also promoting these live streams for me to do like go to restaurants and talk about the show and talk about life and also get the restaurants to be on so that they're getting more attention. So there's that too. That's another thing I'm in the talks with. Let's hit the likes up. We have 92 people in here. We get 92 likes. Tap the like button. You have 1,500 watch hours. I only have 1,600. I have, that's not only, I mean, that's better than I had last week. I have right now, and this has been this is as of 5 days ago, 1,690. So, and I would love to get 3,000. So you need, in order to be eligible for the first step, and this isn't even really monetization, you need 4,000. I need 4,000 actually, so it's insane. I'm good. Brian, you will go, oh, come on. Why, leave Brian alone. Unless he's saying something mean. I mean, but even if he is, like, don't do that. So we have 1,690. Also, by the way, did you see some of my mods were in here the other day that used to join me in the afternoon? And one of them was like, oh, I'm going to get rid of all the comments. I'm like, no, because then you're unfortunately, the comments that are crazy, whatever's happening is feeding the algorithm. But then I also feel like I have to just be my authentic self. And I'm trying to tell you the only thing you need to do, and you're trusting this for no reason. What is the only thing I need to do? It's fucking weird. Yeah, but I don't, that's like not authentic. Yeah, it's my life post-divorce. Hold on, there's someone that had a good comment. Johanna, what is divorce story? It's just your life post-divorce. Not saying that sarcastic, honest question. I agree, but your authentic self-love, being fake or anyone is not worth it. Yes, it is. It's a comedy show based off my life. Do I have a book? I don't, but I think people have used the name for a book. I haven't fought that one yet, but I am working on a book version of the show. Yes. So let's give some ideas. What do you think the book should be? Because I feel like the book should just be a stand-up book because I'm a stand-up comedian, right? And I also want to get to the question that I wanted to ask you guys about the divorce diaries. Like, divorce diaries is based off my life. So the mods aren't even on here. They're like, I have like 2 mods on my YouTube channel. I might start making Sarah April one because she seems like her and this other one that was on here, another girl, a Lender woman. The problem is with mods is that like I'm still learning my rhythm here, and once I start monetizing, I want to see where to go with the channel because I do want to start doing live streams at places like restaurants, like for her night out or comedy clubs, and also interview people and bring guests on because I think the live stream is going to be beneficial. And I might even just make the podcast a live stream. Why not? Would you guys like that? Maybe I should do that. I feel like I see the gray hair. But I have to get StreamYard. I don't know if hiding does anything either. Let's go to the, so this is when I audition unwritten. Oh, I need a person to read sides. Oh, I have to get my mom over here. I know, but I think that does fuck up the algorithm. You can. I've tried that before and it has. That's why I'm like, let me keep on this path for another week and see what happens. The issue is that on Sunday, I think I'm going on a road trip with my boyfriend and our kids. And I don't know how I'm going to do the live in the morning. So what do men always talk about? They talk about the same thing, but they're DICKs. Like, oh my God, like it's just. I got divorced because of them roots. I remember it's that bad. God. I was gonna say he doesn't care. He's proud of me for getting that, and also I'm not like he was on one of them, not physically, but he was in the chat. Nope, that's completely wrong. I know. And the names, Twinkle Toes. I can't. Purple shampoo. My best friend said that. You kind of look like her too. Everybody would put their area where they're based out of. Yeah, I don't get alimony. I do like wine, and I only like to moan when I'm feeling good. Ooh, look at that. I'm a stupid one. Oh, Sarah, you definitely, I'm in Jersey, girl. You need to come to the show October 25th. Sarah, you need to come to the show October 25th. Get a room up in North Jersey. Hold on. Sarah's definitely coming to the show. Yeah, I mean, there's a ton of female comedy. Yamanika Saunders is one of my favorites. She's hysterical. You guys have to watch her. And Leslie Jones, one of my favorites. Leslie Jones is fucking brilliant. I think she's one of the funniest comedians. Oh wait, hold on. Let me put the link for the tickets for October 25th. Wait, that's the wrong. October 25th is at the Williams Center. I'm going to be performing the live version of Divorce Diaries. I may come see you, but I want autograph and wine after. You definitely can get an autograph. And you can also have wine on stage because there's a game called Never Have I Ever Divorce Version. And I bring people up on stage and buy them drinks. And we play Never Ever. Never Have I Ever. So if you get chosen for that, there you go. That's okay, you don't have to be. But she's funny. You admit she's funny. You know why I like her story too? Is that her age does not define her success. Like, she started SNL in her 40s. And like, to me, that's like, oh, that's great. It puts everybody else's up there. Like, Do I travel for shows? Yeah, I do. I do, and I was supposed to be in Maine in August, but the tickets were low. I just posted it right there, April. It's pinned. Do you see it? Right on the top. It's pinned. I'll post it again. Right there. It's early bird. So if you get your tickets now, they're $15 plus the fucking annoying fee. So it's like $19. If you buy your ticket now, and you can email me your confirmation. I'll bring you some merch. Michael Swift comedy shows. You don't see it? It's right here. Hold on. It's like right in. If you look, are you on your phone? That might be why. Right there. But also divorcediaryshow.com. Go right to events. And then you have to get a ticket to the show. You can't. I'm not doing material for you for free. Sorry. Yeah. Well, if you're on the iPhone and you look down below in the chat, it's right there. You see where the blue thing? The blue thing. It should be. So sometimes it is a little bit harder sometimes when you're on the phone. Thank you, Sharada, on pin bottom of the screen. You're not dumb. Don't say that. You're not dumb. It's like I've done the same thing where I'm trying to like somebody's live and I can, and I'm like, why is it not showing up? It's like at the top of the video too. When you're liking somebody's live, it's hard to do it. I get it. Tickets for my the live Divorce Diaries. I have not. I'm drinking coffee. So there you go. I am pretty funny. I'm pretty funny. I have meetings today too. So right now my show dates are very like slim because I'm working on some pivots and getting more spots on my own. I don't have an agent anymore. I have an agent just for commercial work, but I have one in Rutherford, New Jersey at a theater on October 25th, which is also my birthday weekend, and I'm very excited about that. My first divorce consisted of me using overseas money to bankrupt my ex-wife before court. Well, I don't know why you're doing that. You make yourself laugh hysterically. That's okay. That's good. Off fun. I bet you have. Yes. I think I do. I definitely have the smile lines to prove it. I would never get a divorce with this one because she's gorgeous. Thank you. Not really. I don't think so. That's great that you like turtles, Stefan. I mean, I don't. They move too fucking slow. Like, get out of the fucking way. I do this. I'm a comedian and actor. Thank you, Sarah. So, I was just going to talk about divorced parents in the audience, how you feel when you are in a relationship. I've never been in a real relationship like I am now that's introducing my kid, and well, she's already introduced and stuff, but I'm a very spontaneous person. And I think it's harder to convince your kids to be a little more spontaneous and like, yeah, let's go do this. This is going to be great. So how do you combine the single parent life you've always had with your kid 101 to when you're in a new relationship and you want to start doing things with them and their kid? How do you I think she's a little bit like, all right, enough already, not enough already, but she's kind of like, okay, is this going to be like all the time? And I'm like, well, I would hope to. You've been with her for 15 years? And And you don't want to marry her because of her bad credit. But in 15 years, she hasn't fixed it. In 15 years, my credit has went up and down. So I'm just saying, like, it's been bad consistently for 15 years. This leads to divorces. Okay, well, I'm not completely talking about everything. I'm talking about, so Divorce Diaries is about my post-dating life. And when I first, on my second date with him, I said, I talk about my life in the show. I talk about it on my live streams. He's like, that's fine. I'm not really going into depth. I'm just asking. And chill the fuck out. Like, oh, and never done anything to fix it despite every encouragement. Oh, wow. My point is, when you are a single mom for so long and then you aren't, like, I've always been talking about it for years, how I would love the love of my life to come along and be in a great relationship. And now, the last couple of months, I've been in a really great relationship with somebody who has put me first put me as a priority, not like over his kid or anything like that, but put me and my child as a priority, and wants that, and I think that's amazing. So I'm trying to find the balance of, like, I have FOMO and I don't like missing things, so when I get invited somewhere, I want to say yes, especially if I want to be there with the person, thank you. So when he, yeah, so I'm trying to also encourage my child to be that way, but then I don't want to be pushy, because then it's like, well, like, let her be her, but I'm also, you're also the parent, and you're like, well, I'm just trying to balance it all. Marriage is a trap. I mean, then I guess every marriage is a trap, because then you have to get divorced. You can't just leave, right? But this is a script. I have to get somebody to read with me on this part, which is very annoying. Could not be considered. If you need partner sides, please email casting. I don't really want to read for this, but it's okay. They want me to read for, what do they want me to read for? Wife. I really don't want to read this part. I just feel like every time I read for the audition, I don't get it. Do I look too bad? Do I look too old? What is it? What's going on? No, I have to. My agent's gonna get pissed. I don't want to fuck around with an audition for my agent. It's for a commercial. It's for a commercial. So this is the commercial. Hi there, are you two married? The host approaches the couple. Sure are. How wonderful, how are you doing? Well, we have a big anniversary coming up next month. Congrats. Okay, what's something you're embarrassed to admit you don't know? How to fold a fitted sheet. She doesn't like the way I do it, but her way doesn't seem to work any better. I try and fold it like a normal sheet, but I admit my way isn't perfect either. I don't have that many lines, so that's good. I have 4 lines. Well, we have a big anniversary coming up next month. I try and fold it like a normal sheet, but I admit my way isn't perfect either. I didn't know that either. And the last line is, I'll be sure to bring any concerns to my doctor. Which bullshit. Do I help people I'm a bad actor, thanks. I help people through comedy, so yeah. I'm making you want to get divorced. It's a commercial. So people have asked, what is the channel? What are you doing on the lives? Why are you here? And I always envisioned easy lines, it's money. Yeah, I mean, if I book it, for sure. I would love to monetize off my show more by getting on a bigger network. And I'm on YouTube, so that's a network. I'm gonna just keep plugging away on here, and hopefully my watch hours will go up and up and up. And let's see where we're at right now. Are we only at 9,000 views? I mean, so like, I don't know, maybe I have to like, and also if there's been 93 people in here, so are they just not watching the whole time? Maybe that's it. Not great, madam. Pardonnez-moi, madam. We're gonna make my daughter banana ice cream shakes. You just smush up the banana. Banana ice cream that is, oopsie. Banana ice cream that is not really, it's just frozen banana, but it tastes like ice cream. 7:50 in the morning where I'm at. Most people are getting ready for real world work. Of course, you're only going to have less than 100 people watching for now. Most people are getting ready for real world work. I definitely think that 100 people is amazing. So I'm very excited about that. It's also Labor Day weekend, so a lot of people are not. I don't think this is so dirty. I am. Yeah, Michael, you're right. It is. I have 88 likes and 88 people in here, so. And this is like, it is really great. So like I said, you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, X, the show. There's all different kinds of content on all of them. Some I do cross promote and some of them banana ice cream. Some of them I do cross promote and some of them I don't. Like I put them on every channel and some of them I don't. So, and this is gonna go in the freezer. Most lives in here people are a little weird, yeah. Yeah, I mean, clearly we see that, right? So the live show is going to be in Jersey. I'm working on booking in more areas. Let's drink more water. And then also, I don't know if it's so much about narcissism. Some people want to be actors and creatives, and this is a way to do it. There's a lot of people out there that want to create their own television show, and now YouTube can allow you to do that. Atlantic City would be cool. Atlantic City would be cool. I've reached out to people down there who have spots, so waiting to hear back. Were you from Darling, Pennsylvania? No. Jersey. I don't really know if it's narcissistic, to be honest with you, but if you want to think that, that's fine. Fucking weird, man. I'm telling you, like, I feel like I need to run the dishwasher. The dishwasher needs to be run. Jersey girl. Oh my god. Well, let's just rain on people's parade. How about that? For a good fucking straight, however long you want to. We're gonna read some Ed Milet. After Ed Milet is one of my favorite podcasters and motivational speakers. We're gonna read about him. How old do you think? How old do you think? Forty-three. 43. I'm 43. Thank you. That's supposed to be like a compliment. I look 43. Thanks. So sweet. So kind. My boyfriend is 35. Okay, that's great. Everybody put their sign in the chat. It's Virgo season. Is it not? Is it Virgo season yet? Yeah, it's Virgo season. Let's go, Virgos. Capricorn. I dated a Capricorn. There's supposed to be good signs of Scorpios, but I didn't fare well with him. I don't like these spoons because when they get wet, they can get like mold in them. These wooden spoons. You know what I mean? I want to make some more stuff on the lives. I want to do the live stream playlist where there's the lives at home and there's lives out at places. You know, because there's a restaurant that's interested in having me come and highlight them, but because I'm not working with What's Up New York right now, I offer them the live stream because these are getting a lot of views. Boil the spoons. Oh, it seems like something a 40-year-old would do. Okay. Not going to shame that. Then I'm proud to be a 40-year-old woman washing dishes in the morning. Promoting my show that I worked hard at. Proud to do it. Proud to do it.
Matronly as fuck, man. She's matronly.
Yeah, fuck me and my matronliness, huh? I love when guys, I love when men try to put women down and say that we're matronly. What the fuck are you? Pathetic. You can't even lift, you probably don't even... No, I'm not gonna go there because it doesn't matter.
You matronly.
Patronly.
Matron.
I'm not kidding. This is...
You matronly. Look at you washing your dishes and cooking food.
Cleaning up after your fucking self. But if I didn't wash the dishes, I'm a slob. I do like the same voice for all the guys I do on stage. Actually, that's not what it is here. I do it like, there's a guy I used to date who was this big Latino cop with a Jersey City accent, but I couldn't get his accent right. So I would be like, yo man, I gotta be at work today. I can't pay you back because it was a stabbing at work. I guess how we would talk. $145 are you and 47 are in here. So bizarre. I think we're gonna run the dishwasher though, so. Wait, what was the recommendation? Or is that being sarcastic? I have to use the restroom real quick. I would love it if somebody started, let's do a poll. You could do polls in here. Hang on. A woman's greatest need. What is it? A woman's greatest needs for security is every time I approach when she starts yelling security. Oh my god. What state are you in? A state of happiness. Oh my god. JR is the student that has to get the attention in the classroom. He's like, I'm waiting for my hello. Hello, JR. Well, hello, Dolly. It's so nice to have you back where you... Ooh, that was bad. Let's do it again. Ready? Hello, Dolly was my second musical that I was ever in. Love it. Hello, Dolly. Well, hello, Dolly. It's so nice to see you back in my chat. You're looking crazy, Dolly. I can tell, Dolly. You are off your rocker, but you subscribe so Can you do a funny Irish accent for us? I did do an Irish accent for a show. Top of the morning to you, Scrooge, me old boy. That's horrible. But that was my Irish. Top of the morning to you, Scrooge, me old boy. I'm the ghost of Christmas past, and I am here to show you what mistakes you made. I played a leprechaun. It was really horrible. They made me have it was like the really not an appropriate costume either. Like it had us be like a little person and we had the feet in our knees. It was weird. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the divorce go down. Divorce go down. Divorce go down. I don't even have this spelled right. My child is going to be in therapy for the rest of her life as she listens to my live streams every morning while she's sleeping. Okay, what's my other one I love? I love this Janis Joplin song that I sang when I used to see the commercial for the Mercedes-Benz, right? And I would just be, when I was getting divorced, I'd be sitting in, I moved in with my parents and I moved on the second floor where my grandmother was. And I would sing, and I would rock my daughter to bed, and I would just, I was going through financial difficulty, just a lot of stuff. And so I would sing the song, and my daughter had, to get her speech therapy, there was a lot of going on. So I remember sitting on the rocking chair and, singing that song and thinking this would be a good part of my show, of the Janis Joplin song. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. I work hard for my money. No help from my friends. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? I always think I sound good at that, and then when I try to do it for an audition, I'm like, what was I thinking? I'll learn off fast. Okay. I can sing. Thank you. Had to sub to you. Thank you. Brandon, thank you. It did matter. Thank you. Did I say that right? My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. I work hard for no money. I'm just kidding. My daughter's like, Mom, what the fuck? So my daughter was like hesitant when I was like, we're going on this trip this weekend. She's like, what? And now I'm like, should I not have her go? But it's like we're both bringing both of our kids, and I love impromptu fun things, and I really like him. Guys, he sent me a video. Thanks, Sarah. Sarah, come to the show. Did you get? Please DM me if you're on Instagram and let me know if you're coming to the show. You guys are not following me on Instagram. Why is the 86 of you in here not following me on Instagram? I should have more followers on Instagram. That's what's frustrating. But you know what? I'm gonna fucking take this for a winning day. Oh, you're not on Instagram anymore? What's another song you guys want me to sing? There were bells on a hill, but I never heard them ringing. No, I never heard them at all, till there was you. And there was music. I've never done it. I've never done it at all, actually. I hate my life. I think you should get some therapy. You'll make one though again? Yeah, make one. Like, no. I wonder if I should just show you guys this. I don't know what YouTube does if you showed, like, I could do that.
An actress mom. It's time for a night out.
You guys want to, well, let's see if I can do this. I want to see if this works, because I don't even care at this point. You can watch this. I'm going to put this on, I don't know. I had to, guys. That's like a crazy phone. Come on. People call and request songs. Yeah. So listen, I would love to read a little bit of Ed Milet before we go. This live's a little bit longer than it has been. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. So sorry about that, guys. Okay, so I had to use the restroom. That's right, Ghost. You know, thank you, Ghost Samurai. Appreciate you. Okay, so let's just go back for a second. Let's read a little Ed Milet. You know, I'm like really working on these. Divorce Tube QB, cute name. I'm not going to change the name. You know, I think it is a cute name. So watch Divorce Diaries on Prime. Tune in on get tickets to an upcoming show, October 25th, Rutherford, New Jersey. I do like that. I think that, and this is the other thing, is like I do want all these ways I'm trying to build my brand to reflect in money, because this is my brand, this is my business. But it's like I always feel like, thank you. It's all messed up, but if you buy your tickets now, you will get one. I think I'm just gonna start selling these. If you want one, like write in the comment below if you'll buy these. This will be $15 plus shipping and handling. Yeah. You'll buy it? Well, if you're coming to the show, I'll just bring you a free one. Yeah, I'm gonna start selling these. Maybe I should just start selling them, right? I am a coffee lover. There also is a Cafe Press site. You could buy it on there. I'll bring you one if you come to the show. And no matter what, yes, you should buy one. And stickers. You know, Nicole Birch had sold stickers at her show, and it was a good... All right, let's do some Ed Milet before we go. It was fruitful for her. Ed Milet. I shouldn't be saying before I go, because then it identifies with the algorithm that I'm heading off, and I don't want that to say that I'm not. So, Ed Milet, The Power of One More. By the way, my friend went to the Aspire event in Rutherford yesterday in Meadowlands with David Goggins, and he took the whole time on stage to basically talk about his daughter and how she thinks he's a deadbeat dad. It's a little weird. The elements of leadership. Oh, this is about... No. The concept of leadership is as old as civilization itself, and I doubt there's a personal development topic that's been studied or written about more. So what does it mean to be a one more leader? As I define it, you are a one more leader if you help people do things they would not otherwise accomplish without your presence. If you can't do that as a leader, there's no need for you. Whether you realize it or not, you're already a leader. At minimum, you lead yourself. You may also lead your family, employees, teammates, and when you practice your religious doctrine, and several other ways. For our purpose, the question then becomes, how can I use the concept of one more to become better at leading others? There are those who make the case that people are born leaders. That may be so, but I also firmly believe that leadership is a learned trait. Everyone has it within themselves to be an effective leader if they decide to work at it. To do this, start by taking a closer look at what the elements of leadership are. Thanks, Alternatino. You have a good day too. The elements of leadership. I've had the honor of being a leader in my family on sports teams for multiple businesses and in several other capacities in my life. What I'm about to share are universal leadership elements that transcend who you are or where you're at in your life. Whether you're an athlete, a coach, a parent, or business leader, these elements include selling a big dream. Everyone is born with unique gifts, 6 basic needs that drive us. Selling a big dream is one big component of being a leadership, right? Okay. As a leader, it's critical for you to sell a big dream. Let me illustrate this powerful point. You need to sell a big dream, big enough dream, so that the dreams of everyone you lead can fit inside the one you're selling. So like, yeah, you have to, it's hard to lead ourselves, right? So you have to sell your dream to the people that are following you. Like, I want this show to be on a network. So I need people to watch this YouTube live, like and subscribe, come with me on the rejection journey, on the journey of wins, on the celebrations, and let's talk about it. Find the humor in it. All right, I'm heading off. I love you guys. Stay tuned for more. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Thank you, Sarah. I love that. I appreciate that.